Breaking news. Bears players want Caleb Williams benched for Tyson Bagent? Oh man, we gotta talk about it. What's good, y'all? This your boy Woke back with another one. I know y'all done seen it. They fired Shane Waldron today, but it also came out that players within the locker room, vets, want Caleb Williams benched for Tyson Bagent. Y'all, it all goes back to what we know. Trading Justin Fields was the wrong move. Justin Fields leaving this locker room left a rift. The vets were promised a better quarterback. The vets were promised hope and a new day. Something that would be way better. I know you're losing a guy you like, but you're going to get somebody that's as good, if not better, and you'll be winning. That's what they were promised. But now look, they're left with a rookie quarterback who I saw a stat say he's the worst passer past 15 yards in the last 15 years. He had the worst completion percentage of any quarterback in NFL history, within the last 15 years. 15 yards or more down the field. You know how crazy that is? That's over 460 quarterbacks. He's the worst completion percentage wise, beyond 15 yards. The vets were promised something they were lied to. They were bamboozled. And guess who it probably was? I hate to say it. I don't want to put it on him, but it was probably DJ Moore. Because you saw in that Texans game, he was frustrated. He was talking to Tyson Bagent. They were like, well, did DJ say something? It looked kind of interesting. Was he saying you need to get into Tyson Bagent? Oh, and then people were like, well, he didn't say it, but it looked like it. But now this report here confirms DJ was probably saying something to Tyson Bagent like, bro, I can't do nothing. You need to get in. I need help, bro. Because think about it, y'all. These are vets. They didn't want to go through another rebuild year. They just went through a tear down 2 years ago and finally starting to build back positive last year. They had a vet quarterback they liked that was very talented. They know the coaching was awful. Everybody said that. They got rid of Getsy, got rid of the DC, Allen Williams during the season. At least be good this year. At least actually make sure you're competitive. But no. You go get a rookie quarterback. You pass on a draft haul. And then you got the rookie quarterback. You didn't get the right rookie quarterback. You got the worst rookie quarterback of the class, it looks like right now, of the top 5 or 6. Like you got the worst one. So, I mean, these dudes want to win. They're sick of losing in Chicago. They're sick of waiting. They're sick of being on hold. All the hype, all the build up into the season. Just like the fans were lied to, y'all lied to the vets, bro. And they want Tyson Bagent to play. Is Bagent good? Bagent ain't good. But I tell you what, can Tyson Bagent go and lead the worst offense in the NFL for 3 weeks? Yes, he could do that. That's what Caleb just did. Can Tyson Bagent go have a horrible passer rating and a horrible QBR and a horrible PFF grade? Go take 9 sacks? He could do that. Yeah. One thing we do know about Tyson Bagent, to his credit, he'll hit the short stuff. He'll get the ball out of his hand. He probably won't take as many sacks. Not super talented, but he got a little heart to him. He can make some quick throws. Be a nice little game manager. I mean, when receivers are damn over here starving, what do you want them to do? If they're not getting fed, Cole Kmet got 2 catches last game. The week before that, he got 0 targets, 0 catches. So in 2 games, the past 2 games, he's gotten 2 catches. Many people thought Cole Kmet was going to have a breakout season. Well, last year, he had his best year under Justin Fields. DJ Moore had his best year under Justin Fields. Keenan Allen had a great year with Justin Herbert. Rome Odunze obviously was in college. He had Michael Penix dropping them dots all over the field to him. And now, why wouldn't they all come together now? With Caleb Williams, they're having their worst years ever. Let that sink in. DJ Moore has played with dudes like Teddy Bridgewater, Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield on the Panthers. Andy Dalton. Like, just people that are not good, y'all. Yet, why now is he having his worst season? And you could say, okay, Baker and Sam Darnold turned it around. Sure, they did turn it around. But in Carolina, they weren't good that year. They weren't good at all when they were in Carolina. I mean, you had Tyler Heineke. You know, like, you had people that shouldn't even been in the league at the time. Taylor Heineke, I don't know why they believed in him like that. DJ was still getting damn near 1,000 yards a season. With a mosh posh group of quarterbacks. You had, what's the guy's name? The college coach that shouldn't have been in the NFL to begin with. The dude was horrible. But yet, DJ still was producing. So why now, when you have a generational quarterback, he now is having his worst season? It's halfway through the year. The Bears are 4-5, over halfway over the season. And DJ has less than 400 yards receiving. DJ Moore, who they just paid $27 million a year. The highest contract in Bears history he got. He has less than 400 yards receiving over halfway through the season. He hasn't missed any games. With a quote-unquote generational quarterback. Coming off his best season ever. With a guy many people say can't throw. A running back. All those bullcrap narratives. Look how stupid they look. Because y'all don't watch. They didn't watch the film on Caleb. They watched highlights. They watched SportsCenter cut-ups. They listened to the media hype him up. They listened to the media slander Fields and say he couldn't play. Justin Fields in Chicago was a top 15, top 20 type of quarterback. He wasn't perfect. But look at the situation. Look at the situation now in Chicago and just imagine it being 3 times worse. Justin Fields was playing under Luke Getsy with no talent. His second year starting. Darnell Mooney was there, who's solid, but he's a number 2. Let's be honest. And Getsy's play calling was horrible. O-line wasn't good. You had David Montgomery, but that was it. Cole Kmet was there. That was it, though. Then year 3, they finally get DJ Moore. He showed some more life. But guess what? The play calling is still bad. He was throwing to Chase Claypool. Darnell Mooney came off an injury. He wasn't himself. O-line still bad. Ebrams, who's still been an idiot. All the time, the defense didn't get good till the last 5 weeks of the season last year. Malpractice up and down, throwing to Equanimeous St. Brown, Byron Pringle. But they threw Fields under the bus. And this dude was literally the only reason the offense was having life. And now you upgrade everywhere, and now things have gotten worse. And now you go into the hardest part of your schedule. You have a losing record playing the easy teams. Easy teams, right? Oh, you're not happy beating just the Panthers and the Jags and the Rams when they were super injured? Oh. Well, yeah, that's what happens. That's why you don't get hype off those kind of wins. You're supposed to beat those guys. But now you're here playing teams that are more solid, more together. Hell, it's sad to say the Patriots were 2-7. They're not even good this year. The defense wasn't good. You know, the Patriots had the most O-line combinations in the NFL. They had the most injuries, the most issues with their O-line. No-name receivers. You know, maybe know about Jalen Polk. He's solid. Keyshawn Boutte, LSU. Hunter Henry. Austin Hooper, retread tight ends that are trying to get their careers back on track. But it's not huge names. You got Ramondre Stevenson. Defense still young and coming together. I mean, but they got 9 sacks on Caleb. Why? Because he held the ball too long, y'all. They shut the Bears down. They didn't score a touchdown. You know, Caleb hadn't scored a touchdown in 3 weeks, y'all. But yet, here we are. And the vets see all of this. They see it in practice. They saw it in practice. In training camp, they had reports in 7-on-7, Caleb would just run out of bounds. He wasn't throwing the ball away. He wasn't trying to make the good throws. Caleb is now almost scared to attempt big time throws. This is the hazard of having a defensive head coach. Defensive head coaches are known to be arch conservative, to be extremely just passive and don't turn the ball over. Don't mess my defense up. Don't put us in bad field position. You coach the aggressiveness out of guys like that. Shout out to the few that haven't. Shout out to You know, the McDermotts in Buffalo. You know, shout out to Dan Quinn with Jaden Daniels. Shout out to John Harbaugh with Herbert now. Well, Herbert's already was good, you know, but it's only a few that don't do that. But most do. And it looks like Caleb has been overcoached, just like Justin Fields said it was the coaching. Same situation. You have these aggressive, big-time quarterbacks, and then you just coach out the aggressiveness of them. That's why when I say Mahomes, like, I'm not a huge Patrick Mahomes fan, because I think where he went has helped him a lot. In a vacuum, I don't think Patrick Mahomes is better than Lamar. I don't think he's better than Josh Allen or Burrow. But with Andy Reid, he has had more success than them. Because you had to go to the right coach to be able to mold that aggressiveness, mold that talent, to not coach the aggressiveness or the natural playmaker out of you and gunslinger out of you, but to just refine it. And if you don't go to the right spot, you could be looking like Caleb Williams. So it is what it is, y'all. These vets are frustrated, and I understand. I mean, truthfully, it's cool being right, but even then, it's like, man, did I think it would be this bad? I mean, I'm not surprised whatsoever. I called it, but it's still like, damn, seeing it all play out, you know? So Caleb Williams, he got to get it together, man. End of the day, no matter who his OC is next year, Ben Johnson, Cone, Slowick, you know, whoever, he got to go fix his accuracy, man. You need to go get with Josh Allen, QB coach, fix his accuracy. Because if you're going to be inaccurate, nobody's going to be able to have you at quarterback, man. And if you're going to be timid, scared to make the throws, nobody's going to have you at quarterback. You don't have the legs to go take over a game. He doesn't have that athleticism like a Lamar, Jaden Daniels, Fields, even Josh Allen. He don't got that. You got a strong arm, but I see you're not confident in your arm to make those tight window, layered dots, and you're definitely not accurate to do it. So at this point, y'all, the Bears are broken. Caleb looks broken. They got the tough stretch coming up. They got the Vikings twice, the Packers twice, the Lions twice, the 49ers, and the Seahawks. So it's probably get worse before it gets better. And also, too, Thomas Brown. I mean, I know that's her brother. Salute to him. You know, happy he got his opportunity, but he was the Panthers OC last year after Reich, and their offense got worse. That bad Panthers team, he was the one calling the plays after Reich went down. Who was bad? He got worse than Reich. So truly, this isn't an upgrade. I mean, I wasn't high on Shane Waldron. I didn't think he would be good like that because the Seahawks fans hated his guts. JSN said he wasn't that good, pretty much. With his answer, he was like, good luck with that. That told me Waldron wasn't going to be great. But even then, I said the saving grace to Waldron is that he's a good guy scheming down stuff down the field. But guess what? Shane Waldron was paired with the worst deep thrower we've seen in a long time. By far in the NFL currently, in Caleb Williams. So I don't think the offense may improve that much, truthfully. Unless they just keep it super simple, super vanilla, screens, run. Who knows? But I don't know if Thomas Brown is the guy to make Caleb get better. So it might be a tough season. Should they start Bagent? I mean, to protect Caleb, possibly. He's taking a lot of sacks. Maybe it's not a bad thing to start Bagent. Maybe I think Caleb need to maybe reset. I don't really like sitting rookie quarterbacks, but it looked like he may need to reset. He looked like he's overwhelmed out there. So it is what it is, y'all. I mean, we all kind of seen it coming. Like if you've been following the channel, it would never hate. The evaluation was the evaluation. And here we are. So hope y'all like the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video. If you like it, hit the like button. If you like it, share the video. And if you like it, subscribe to your boy, man. I appreciate y'all again. If you like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball, or Avatar: The Last Airbender, check out my second channel. It will be linked in the description. Until next time, y'all, we say salute.